everyone, Sophie here from New York. Welcome back. Today we're having our Vinyasa class with the yoga blocks. The yoga blocks, I often think about them as an extension of our arms. It's an essential tool that we need to elevate, to straighten up the spine, to maximize our postures, to get better benefits from it. So don't be shy if you see the blocks around the yoga studio, or if you practice at home and you don't have them, purchase them, and believe me, it's going to make a big difference. So let's get grounded first so we can connect with the present moment and we can work on our breathing technique. So sit nice and comfortable with your legs crossed. If you're sitting in this position and you're rounding your spine, you're more than welcome to always sit on a block. See if this is going to elevate us, and then you can straighten out more of the spine. Sit nice and still. Bring your palms facing up. Close your eyes. Find your stillness. Bring all the attention to the breathing. In and out through the nose. Inhale, expand through the belly. Open through your ribcage. And on your exhale, hug those ribs back in towards the middle line and plug your navel back towards the spine. Keep going with this breathing pattern. Inhale, open and expand. And exhale, hug it in and close. Moving today with intention, being fully present in what we're doing. Open your eyes and look straight ahead. Inhale, bring your arms up to the ceiling. Reach all the way up. Left arm behind your lower back. Grab the left side of the head and ear. Tilt the head to the right. Left shoulder is going down, away from that left ear. Open here through those neck tendons. And gentle let go the head, right arm all the way behind you. Left arm all the way up and around. Grab the right side of the head. Tilt to your left. Sending the breath towards those tight spots on the neck. And slowly let go the head, lower that left arm, release. Now let's come into our tabletop position, hands and knees. So you're going to align yourself, wrists and shoulders, knees and hips. Inhale, arching the spine, look up to the ceiling. Tailbone up, chin away from the chest, drop the belly. On your exhale, you're gonna start rounding, push away from the floor, navel in, open the shoulders, tuck your chin to chest, tap your tailbone. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, lift and arch. Exhale to round, close, hug it in. Bring your spine in a neutral position. Push away from the floor with your core muscles. Right knee forward, left leg back. Stretch away from your lower back. Left heel far back. Right fingertips far forward. And gentle release. Sweet sense. Right leg back, left arm forward. Keep the tension on the core. Back of the neck is long. Breathe in. And breathe out. Tabletop position. Now let's bring the blocks right under the shoulders. You're gonna place your hands right on the first edge of the block. Open your fingers wide and spread the weight of your hand even on your palms. So put weight on the ball of the palm, put weight on your fingers. Tap your toes, downward facing dog. Bend the right knee and the left a few times. Inhale, bring both heels up, come up high on your toes. Then exhale, heels down. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, round into plank, hold it. Now that's gonna fire the front of the body. Thighs, obliques. Breathe in. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Breathe in, round into plank and hold. Equal weight on both sides of the body. Downward facing dog. Now let's find here our stillness. Strong down dog. Elbows are slightly bent and elbows are pointing back. I'm going to start pushing away from the blocks with my shoulders. Then push away with your hips. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, right leg up and back. Round your spine, forehead to knee. Point your right toes, obliques are active, and try to bring that forehead closer towards that body. Using your core, extend that right foot far back. Breathe in. And breathe out, step forward. Lower that left knee, untap your toes. Arms up to the ceiling, low lunge. Square your hips and shoulders. Circle the arms behind the back and interlace the fingers. Try to bring your palms together. Elbows are slightly bent and I'll start pushing my hands away from the body. Open up through your chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lock your legs, arms up to the ceiling. Reach up high into your low lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend over, tap your toes, pick up your left knee. Lift the chest, back leg straight. Left hand firmly into the block, right arm up and twist. Keeping the breath. We're not collapsing on that left shoulder. Keep pushing away from the blocks. Breathe in. And breathe out. Right hand down, step back down, you're facing dog. Land yourself. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, round your spine, forehead to knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. Using your core, extend that left leg far back. Go far, far back until you feel the stretch on the back of the standing leg. Using your core, step forward, lower the right knee. Arms up to the ceiling, low lunge. Circle the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, lift the chest, and now start pushing your hands back. Same time as I'm lifting the head, lifting the chest, I'm sinking the hips down low. Breathe in, lock your legs, breathe out, arms up to the ceiling, reach up high. And gentle bend over, hands down, tap your toes, pick up your right knee. Right hand firmly into the block, left arm up and twist. Keep your right leg straight and strong. Relax the shoulders. Keep that front knee at 90 degrees. One more breath in here. Strong on your core on that right side. Gentle release. Downward facing dog. Knees are slightly bent so I can push my chest back towards the thighs. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee towards the right elbow or tricep. Hold it in there. Strong on the core. Inhale, extend back. Gentle step forward. Chest is up. Breathing in here to lower the left knee, arms up to the ceiling, low lunge. Inhale, arms out to the sides. We're going to eagle the arms with the right arm on top. So I'm crossing my elbows as far as we can go. And try to place your palms together. Breathe in, lower the hips. Breathe out, lift the chest, lift your elbows. But keep your shoulders down away from your ears. One more breath in here. Gentle release, hands into your heart center. Lower the hands into the blocks. Bring the blocks in the medium high. Walk your right toes more forward. Then straight your front leg and shift your hips back. Pushing the right toes firmly down into the mat. Lean on that right leg. Breathe in. And breathe out. Picture your breath traveling down the back of that front leg. And gentle release. Bring that right heel right under the knee again. Lower the blocks. Tuck your toes on your back foot. Pick up your left knee. Breathe in and here. Using your core, bring your right leg up to the ceiling. Three-legged dog. Reach back, then open up the hip. Let the right foot to hang, and we're shifting the right knee away from the right hip. So give equal weight on both hands. Inhale to straight that right leg and square the hips. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee towards the left. Tricep or elbow, if you can land on the tricep, hold it. Stay strong on your core. Left toes are pointing back. Inhale, reach for back. Gentle step forward. Low lunge. Untap the toes. Arms up to the ceiling. Breathe in and here. Breathe out. Arms out to the sides. Now the left arm goes on top to eagle the arms. Palms together. Hips going down. Chest up, head up, and elbows up. Give me the breath. In and out through your nose. Gently relax. Gentle relax your arms. Hands into your heart center. Lower both hands into the blocks. Bring your left toes a little more forward so you can shift your hips back and straight your front leg. If you're here rounding, then bring the blocks up a little higher so then I can push my chest forward. You can also come up on your fingertips in order to straighten up the spine. Remember that in yoga, first is the spine, then the rest. Pushing back through that left hip. Breathe in. And breathe out. Pushing down those left toes into the mat. And gentle release. Left heel right under the knee. Lower the blocks. Tuck your toes on your back foot. Pick up your right knee. Light up your core. Left leg up. Three-legged dog. Open up the hip. Bend the left knee. The left foot is hanging. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, extend that left leg. Square your hips. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and down dog. Breathe out, lower your knees. Push the blocks out for a second. Hands right under the shoulders. Tuck your toes, come up into your high plank, upper push-up position. Remember that if this pose is hard for you, you can always do half plank and go down to your floor from there. Breathe in. Soften the knees. Shift the weight forward. Squeeze your triceps. Go down to chaturanga. Inhale, come up into baby cobra. Now I'm pushing the top of the feet down into the mat. I'm squeezing through my thighs, pushing the chest forward. Core muscles are active. Breathe in. And breathe out, gentle release. Push all the way back into child's pose. You leave brow block and release your forehead on a block. Once the forehead is on the block, let go the shoulders, let go the tension on the back of the neck. Breathe in and breathe out. Gentle round back up, tabletop. Downward facing up. Strong down dog. Open your fingers wide. Push away from the floor. Breathe in. Round into plank. Hold strong plank. Here on fire through the thighs. Core muscles, I'm pushing away from the floor. I'm not hyperextending the elbows, they're slightly bent. Breathing here, shift the weight forward. Now squeeze your triceps all the way down to your chaturanga. Untap the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Elbows are hugging into the body. But I'm not using my arms. I'm using my back muscles. Back muscles are hugging in towards the spine. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release back down. Push back into child's pose. You can try without the block. Forehead into the floor. Fingertips far forward. Hips far back. Gentle round back up, tabletop, downward facing. Bend the knees, looking between the hands, jump forward. And we're trying to land always with equal weight on both feet. Let go the head, Uttanasana forward. Folding the body into. Slowly round up to standing. Forehead is the last thing coming up. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling, mountain pose. Reach out, look for space. Ground your toes, ground your feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands into your heart center. Step your left leg back into a high lunge. Flex your back toe so the back heel is not pushing back. The back heel is up, facing the ceiling. Square your hips and shoulders. Then try to lower your hips right away. You start feeling that stretch on your quad, hip flexors. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, reach up and away. We breathe out. front heel in 1 or 2 steps, step forward. Right leg back, high lunge pose. Make a long step, back leg is almost straight. Then try to get down long on that front knee. So eventually we reach 90 degrees. Inhale, arms up. Deepen the breath. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, hands into heart center. Gentle step forward. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling, reach up high. Exhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Hinge your hips back and bring all the way into your heels. Core is active. Isolating muscles around your sit bones. Breathe in. And breathe out. Fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Bring the upper body closer towards the legs. So eventually here we'll be folding our bodies in two. Slowly round up. Hands into heart center. Left leg back, high lunge pose. Square hips and shoulders, arms up to the ceiling. Arms and torso are bending over at the same time. Go down, grab your blocks. Place the blocks in the medium height. Shorten your step with your back foot and try to straighten both knees. Again, if I'm here rounding, I'm bringing the blocks up higher so I can straighten up the spine, so I can push my chest forward. Equal weight on both legs. Sending the breath towards the back of that front leg, feeling the opening there. One more inhale. Soften that right knee. Now bring your fingertips on the mat or floor. Make sure you have space. Then bring your left leg up, standing split like a leg. Now the left hip is not rolling up. The left hip is down, and I'm trying to bring that left leg up high. One more breath in here. Land back down, lift the chest, hands into heart center, high lunge. Gentle step forward. Open your feet hip distance. Right leg back. Strong into your high lunge. Take a few breaths up here. Navel in on every exhalation. Gentle lower both hands. Shorten your step with your right foot and try to straighten both knees. If the blocks are in the highest position and you're still rounding, come up on your fingertips. Push your chest forward. Now deepen the breath. Take one more breath in here. Shift the weight forward, hands firmly on the floor or mat. Right leg up, standing split. Let go the head, so I'm looking at that left knee and I'm trying to bring the right leg up until you feel the stretch on the back of the standing leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Gentle land. Tight up your core, hands into heart center. High lunge. Step forward. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Keep shifting your hips back. Imagine you have a chair behind you. You want to sit on the chair, so knees are always also going back. Triceps are active, so I can keep my arms up. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Push the blocks away, hands firmly into the mat. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale into plank. Hold it. Soften the knees. Shift the weight forward. Go down slow. Chaturanga. Inhale, gentle up into your upward facing dog. Let go the hips. Push your chest forward. Chin is up. Navel in, push back. Tabletop, downward facing dog. Soften the knees. Right foot forward. Lower your back heel, warrior two. Alone. Get down low in your warrior two. Square hips and shoulders to the left side of the mat. Left arm down behind the back, right arm up and back, peaceful warrior. Bring that right hand away from your right hip. Breathe in. And breathe out, go back into warrior two. Make sure here you're not hyperextending your elbows, so soften your elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands down, downward facing dog. Deep inhales. Slow and steady exhales. Soften the knees. Left foot forward. Lower your back heel. Come up slowly into your warrior two. Remember to tap your tailbone. So right away you start feeling the stretch inside your hip bones, inner thighs. Right hand down, left arm up and back, peaceful. Breathe in, reach back. Breathe out, go back into warrior two. Get low. So eventually we have 90 degrees on that front knee. Lower both hands, step back into plank. Upper push-up position. Feet together, knee to touch. Right hand on the center of the mat, left arm up. Roll on your right side for side plank. Soften the elbow, left hip more forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Strong on those obliques on the right side. Gentle release, left hand on the center of the mat. Just roll pushing away from the floor on every exhalation. One more breath. And release that right hand down. Strong plank. Downward facing dog. Active resting. Coming down the heart, but we're still pushing away from the floor. Soften the knees. Right foot forward. Warrior two. We're going to place the block on the highest position, touching the inside of that right ankle. Strong warrior two. Inhale, straight your front leg all the way. Let's square the hips even more to the side. Then reach forward with your right hand. Then down towards the block. Left arm up, triangle pose. Both knees are straight. Circle that left arm behind your back. Deep in the breath. Using the strength of your core, you're bringing that left shoulder blade back, that left hip back. Inhale, left arm up. Bend your front knee. Go back into warrior two. Lower both hands towards the front of the mat. Downward facing dog. Soften the knees. Left foot forward. Block inside that left heel. Warrior two. Take a long step. Find the best possible version on your warrior two. Inhale, straight your front leg. Reach forward, then left hand down, right arm up, triangle pose. Reach up high, then right arm behind the back. Open up the chest. Rolling that right shoulder blade up and back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Right arm up. Reach up high. Bend your front knee. Go back into warrior two. Take a breath in warrior two. Lower both hands. Step back into plank. Hold strong plank. Soften the knees. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Open here to the front of your torso. Abdominal wall. Chin is up. And push back, tabletop downward facing dog. Right foot forward towards the center of the mat, left foot forward. The heels are on the edges and the toes are pointing up. We're putting a block behind you for our yoga squat. Knees and look where you're going to seat. Lean back into the block. If you can't do this with one block, you can stuff the other block on top. Now bring your hands into your heart center and start lifting from the chest. Lifting from the crown of the head. And slowly I'm pushing my knees out with my elbows. Deep breath in. back towards the front of the mat, hips up. Walk back into your downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gentle lower both knees. Bring your right foot outside your right hand and let's bring both blocks in, right under the shoulders. Square your hips. The right knee is hugging in towards the right tricep. Gentle lower your left forearm into the block. Then your right for lizard pose. Now if you can't go this down, you bring the blocks up higher. See what's the best for you. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, tap your toes, bring your left knee up. Left thigh is active. Not rounding, pushing the chest forward. Keep hugging that right knee in. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gentle release the knee. Untap the toes. Push away from the blocks and bring your right hand firmly on your right thigh. Navel is in. Bend the left knee. And grab your left foot from inside with your left hand. Breathing here, sinking your hips. Lifting the chest. Gentle release that left foot. Hands back down into the blocks. Right leg back. Bring the blocks over the left side of the mat. Bring the blocks to the right side of the mat. Left foot forward. Square your hips. Hug that left knee in towards the left arm. And gentle lower first your right forearm, then the left. If here feels far enough, stay here. Next step is tapping your toes. Bringing the right knee up. Right thigh is active and strong, so we're getting all that blood flow in through that area. Breathe in. And breathe out. Gentle release, untap your toes. Push away from the blocks. Left hand firmly on your left thigh. Now grab your right foot from inside with your right hand. Then square your shoulders again towards the front of the mat. Deepen the breath. One more inhale here. And gentle release. Bring your left knee back. Both knees down for camel pose. Hands firmly on your lower back. Back your tailbone. Push your hips forward. Without leaning back with our torso, hug your elbows in and let your head go. Open your eyes and try to look for the back wall. That's a goal. Open through your neck tendons, open through your collarbones. Gentle go back. Sit on your heels for a breath so you don't get dizzy. Hands into your heart. Have a seat. Extend both legs in front of you. Round over, hands down by your sides, let go the head. Keep your knees straight and try to bring your forehead as closer as possible towards the legs. right knee towards the center of the mat, straight ahead, and now bring the left leg on top. Bring both feet forward so both shins are on the same line. If you can sit down on your left sit bone, you can use a block and place it underneath. Now look for equal weight on both sides. Breathe in, lift up the chest. Breathe out, hands on the blocks. Lean forward. Relax the neck and shoulders. Opening here through our lower back. Hips, back of your hips. And slowly lean back. We're gonna switch sides. Now left knee on the center, right leg on top. Try to push your feet out away from each other's. Flex your ankles. Have a seat. This is a good posture for everybody to practice at home. You're watching TV or on a phone call. Really will open up your hips. Now lift the chest and try to lean over the block. Grounding that right sit bone. Deep in the breath. One more inhale here. And gentle let go. Release the legs and lie down on your back. Now we're going to use both blocks and we're going to place them on the left side of the body below your hip line. Lie down on your back and bring your right knee in towards the chest. Now you're going to take that right leg all the way to the blocks. So push the blocks a little farther away so you have room. Press the right knee against the block. If you cannot press it, then bring the blocks higher. It has to be pressing against the block so you can get a better stretch. Now roll that right arm to the side. Bring the right hand to the floor. And take your gaze over that right shoulder. Taking the breath here. Opening through your lower back, tight spots around the spine. Try to stay here for at least 8 breaths. Gentle release. Let's get the blocks. Now let's place the blocks on the right side, outside the mat so we have room. Left knee in towards the shoulder. Now take that left knee to the blocks and the left foot also on the block. Push down with your right arm, twist to the left. Deep in the breath. Picture your breath traveling down that left side. The slower you exhale, the more oxygen we can send to our tight areas. One more inhale here. And slowly go back. Bring both knees up to your chest. Bring both knees up to your chest. Hug your knees in. Breathe in here. Full spine is down into the mat. Now soles of your feet together. Interlace your fingers around your feet if you can. If not, grab from your ankles. And take a few breaths here on our butterfly. Still opening through those hip bones, inner thighs. A great place to breathe. And slowly release. For our immersion today, we already been through shoulder stand, in through hip stand in other classes. So today for handstand, you only need a wall behind you. That's the safest way to practice handstand. So we're gonna come up to standing. Pick a wall that has nothing on it. I'm gonna try to go in between these two Isolaris paintings. Hopefully I won't damage any of this. So you go on downward facing dog first. Make sure you have space, not too close from the wall. Bend the knees. You're gonna walk forward and bring the left leg up. If you're stronger on the right, you're jumping on the right leg. Go slow and go up on the wall. Once you're here, you're playing with picking up one foot off the wall, just like me. And try to hold it. Make sure you're pushing away from the floor with your shoulders. Go down slow, one leg at a time. Believe me that if you practice handstands often, it'll come up. Now let's lie down on our backs for our final Shavasana and relaxation. Close your eyes. Extend your legs. Walk your feet away from your hips. Walk your hands away from the shoulders. Find your stillness. Try not to move so we can fully absorb all those good benefits from all we did today. Inhale, belly and chest coming up. Exhale, belly and chest down towards the mat. All the attention on the breath. And you can see if you can notice any part of the body that it could be a little more loose now after the class. Gentle. Move your toes and fingers. Roll your forehead side to side. And slowly roll on your right side. Take a deep breath on your right side. Then come to have a seat in a comfortable sitting position, just like when we started. Sit nice and tall, hands into your heart center. Lift up high from the chest and let go the head. Open up the back of the neck. Take a deep breath here to be grateful for our practice today. Grateful for our opening. taking all this energy with us through the day. Namaste.